him being small, he had to figure something out. Here's a hint. Whatever you do, protect your legs.
Biggest breakthrough star of the ADCC, and he did something that nobody was expecting. So he got third place in the open class, tapping his first 3 matches with the same position, and against like all black belt world champions and much heavier than him.
You're deleting like 90% of this, right?
I'm not even recording, mate. I'm just holding the camera. It's not even going.
In the world of competitive BJJ, where technique and strategy reign supreme, there are a few names that resonate as powerfully as Lachlan Giles. From his incredible heel hook submission on Mahamed Aly, to being the man who handed a certain Craig Jones his black belt, Giles is not only an amazing fighter, but he is also an incredible coach.
This is $6 grand. At the end of the day, your mom, I don't care what it is, you're going to go in there and go after it. Simple as that.
Despite his small stature, Giles has always been a deadly opponent with a capability to turn his opponent's size against themselves. This diminutive Australian demon has been known to bring down opponents much bigger than him and make it look effortless in the process. But how does he do it? What is the story behind his rise to the top? Chapter 1. Lachlan's Early Days. On June 17th, the remarkable Lachlan Giles made his entrance into the world in Melbourne, the capital city of the Australian state of Victoria. Situated on the southeast coast of the country, Melbourne would become the backdrop for the unfolding of Giles's extraordinary journey. As a teenager, Lachlan found himself absolutely captivated by martial arts films featuring the incredible Jet Li. Motivated by Li's mesmerizing performances, Giles decided to embark on his own martial arts journey. Initially, he enrolled in a kung fu school, dedicating himself to its practice. However, it took nearly a year of training before he noticed any substantial progress. Everything changed when Lachlan stumbled upon a recording of UFC 1, a pivotal moment that left an indelible impact on him. Royce Gracie's exceptional display of jiu-jitsu skills captivated Giles instantaneously. Recognizing the potential of Brazilian jiu-jitsu, BJJ, as a powerful self-defense system, 15-year-old Lachlan made the decision to join a BJJ academy. Under the guidance of his BJJ instructor, Tyrone Cross, Giles experienced rapid advancement, progressing from a white belt to a purple belt. However, his training had to be put on hold due to a serious knee injury. After a year-long hiatus, he returned to his home club only to find that changes had taken place, including a new coach leading the team, John Simon. Under Simon's tutelage, Lachlan continued his journey, achieving the impressive milestones of brown and black belts in 2012. Tragically, Simon's own career as a coach came to an end due to an injury. Meanwhile, Giles had already begun his own coaching career, joining Renegade MMA in early 2013. While teaching one class per week, he experienced the transformative impact of Tiago Stefanuti, the head instructor at Absolute MMA in Melbourne's Central Business District, CBD. Stefanuti's guidance played a significant role in shaping Giles's jiu-jitsu prowess, culminating in the bestowment of the first black belt. In 2014, Lachlan's talents were recognized and he was recruited as a BJJ instructor at Absolute MMA's St. Kilda location, building on his successful teaching tenure at the CBD branch. It was during this time that he had the opportunity to train alongside prominent St. Kilda grapplers, including Livia Glowowska and a very certain Craig Jones. While expanding his career as a fighter, particularly in the no-gi mainstream circuit, Giles also pursued his academic aspirations, earning a PhD in physiotherapy in December 2016. His research focused on patellofemoral pain, basically The man wrote a dissertation on how to rehab the knee. Seems like Lachlan has a great business plan, considering he teaches people how to break knees these days. Funny fact. Chapter 2. The Giant Killer Arrives. Lachlan Giles would then go on to emerge as one of the standout competitors of his generation, solidifying his position as one of Australia's top athletes. His impressive reputation has been built on the foundation of numerous podium finishes in prestigious tournaments. In the intensely competitive arena of the 2019 ADCC World Championship, Lachlan Giles emerged as a formidable contender. With unwavering determination, he showcased his skills against opponents Kainan Duarte and Patrick Gaudio, impressing spectators with his mastery on the mat.
Gaudio clearing
That
the
was a
leg, pushing
beautiful
the legs
entry,
down.
though. Oh, he got it. He has it. Ah, he got it.
Lachlan Giles!
However, even the most skilled warriors have their limits, and Giles experienced a formidable submission at the hands of the renowned Gordon Ryan. Nevertheless, Giles refused to succumb to defeat. With an unbreakable spirit, he regrouped and faced another challenge head-on. Displaying his technical expertise, he executed a well-calculated leg lock, securing a remarkable victory over the talented Mahamed Aly. This impressive triumph earned Giles the prestigious bronze medal in the absolute category. In 2017, Lachlan Giles showcased his skills at the World IBJJF No-Gi Championship, leaving an indelible mark on the competition. Throughout the tournament, he displayed remarkable talent and determination, advancing to the semifinals. However, in a closely contested match, Giles ultimately succumbed to AJ Agazarm, who secured victory by points. Although falling short in the semifinals, Giles secured an impressive third-place finish, cementing his status among the top contenders in the event. Now, let us turn our attention to Lachlan Giles' technique, perhaps the most striking aspect of his skill set. Straight off the bat, the nickname given to him by his training partners should tell you something. Velociraptor, a fusion of Lachlan and Velociraptor. Lachlan Giles possesses the remarkable ability to utilize his opponent's strength against them, turning their advantages into disadvantages. Additionally, his unwavering determination allows him to execute his plans meticulously from inception to completion. This strategic approach has proven successful in high-level competitions like ADCC, where his precise game plans have been realized. Giles' proficiency in leg locks is particularly noteworthy.
I've tried to work any avenue that I didn't have anything left to go, okay, like my kind of final verdict on that was that if they're good with the counters, then that will beat your offense. And I felt with the saddle, there's less danger, like it's much less likely. If you get the saddle, it's still a good position to get to, but I find that people can hide their heel and roll out. And even if you get the double trouble and so on, like people will wait it out.
In an interview, he revealed his strategic mindset, stating, "I knew if I could go to the leg, I knew I could do some damage. That's what my plan was, and that's what I did." This statement sheds light on his mastery of leg locks and their efficacy in neutralizing opponents, regardless of their size. Giles firmly believes that leg locks levels the playing field, emphasizing, especially with leg locks, you can go against anyone. It doesn't matter how big they are, it's you versus their leg. You know, you can break their knee no matter how big they are. The magnitude of Lachlan Giles' accomplishment becomes even more extraordinary when you take into account his physical stature. Standing at a mere 5 feet and 6 inches tall, weighing 80 kilograms, it was an unexpected turn of events when he managed to submit 3 highly regarded heavyweights, Kainan Duarte, Patrick Gaudio,
Ah, he got it.
Lachlan Giles!
and Mahamed Aly. Utilizing a technique known as the heel hook. Chapter 3. Controversy with a king himself, Gordon Ryan. Things, however, took an interesting turn back in 2020 when a notable incident unfolded involving Gordon Ryan and Lachlan Giles, prominent figures in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. After Ryan ended Giles's winning streak in the absolute category at the 2019 ADCC, he accused Giles of using steroids. This accusation led to a public exchange on Instagram. Giles responded by expressing his opinion that those who competed with performance-enhancing drugs cheated and should forfeit any accomplishments. Ryan dismissed Giles's comment and hinted at possessing insider information from Craig Jones, although unconfirmed. The confrontation escalated when Giles humorously mentioned that he didn't lift weights, prompting Ryan to sarcastically question his claims about natural growth in his 30s. Ryan continued to criticize Giles, alleging that he hadn't achieved significant victories despite alleged steroid use. He suggested that Giles should either focus on skill improvement or increase PED usage like others in the sport. Giles posted a photo from his teenage years to refute Ryan's claims, but Ryan dismissed its relevance. Giles then proposed a $5,000 bet, challenging Ryan to a drug test before ADCC 2021. Giles pledged to undergo testing by USADA, with Ryan initiating and paying for the test. However, Ryan did not respond to the challenge, leaving the matter unresolved. Despite that drama, Lachlan Giles continues to earn the respect of many throughout the world of BJJ. Indeed, not many with his mastery of weight and technical ability have been seen in the sport before, and it is unlikely that many will be seen in the years to come. He truly is one of a kind.